for the next years, for the next 3 years, but also if you look at the longer picture, at the bigger picture for the next 5, 10 years. So there will be a huge demand because digitalization is growing in Germany. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Tammo. Today, my colleague Jörg. Hey Jörg.
Hello.
And myself, we want to talk about two things. First, the talent shortage in Germany, and we want to have a quick outlook on the economic development of Germany. Jörg.
So, finally, folks, we have the news. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The German economy is eventually picking up after COVID, after Putin, after Trump. We are seeing that economic growth rate projections are in the pluses again. We're talking about a small growth in 2026, followed by another larger growth in 2027. We're talking about plus 0.8 to 1.2, possibly increasing to 1.5 over the years. And that means we're back on track. Funny enough, over all these years, with degrowth, we did have lots of people finding jobs in Germany, and that is now owed to a very specific phenomenon in Germany because the economy may not be super strong, but there is a demand for skilled labor in tech and IT.
Yeah, maybe giving you a big background about this. So there's a huge talent shortage in Germany for specific domains, industries. And one of those industries is tech and IT. So tech and IT is heavily affected by this talent shortage in Germany. Jörg, why do we have a talent shortage in Germany?
Because of the baby boomers. The people that grew up or were born in the 60s are now retiring. And that means they are hitting the pension fund age. And that includes people with experience in tech and IT will leave the market in such vast amounts. Because over the years, we didn't have as much newborn children coming after those. And this is why Germany relies on immigration, professional immigration, skilled people that do pick up those jobs.
So we have an aging population, and obviously we don't have a lot of people coming after and graduates. We don't have enough people studying tech and IT subjects at university. And as Jörg said, this is why companies are relying more and more on tech and IT professionals coming from abroad. We just had a new survey coming out which projected that the tech and IT jobs will grow by around 26% until the year of 2028. And you have to take into consideration with all the economic downfall in the last 3 years, we still have around more than 100,000 open positions in tech and IT at the moment. So you can just imagine what that means for the next years, for the next 3 years, but also if you look at the longer picture, at the bigger picture for the next 5, 10 years. So there will be a huge demand because digitalization is growing in Germany.
So what we said about that effect of people retiring here, the boomers now hitting the pension fund age, that effect is amplified because German companies are much more in need of digitalization than they used to be, more than ever, with AI on the rise, already being implemented. People need to be able to supervise those systems, be masters of the system designed in place. That's what this is all about.
So the good news as well is the visa process in Germany is already already the most liberal one in the world for tech and IT professionals, at least what I would say. If you applied, like most people get a visa called Blue Card, if you apply for that, you need to have a job offer for that, then you can simply apply for that in your home country. From countries like India, it takes 2 to 3 weeks right now to get this visa.
Super fast.
And you can apply for a PR, permanent residency, already after 3 years of being in Germany. After 5 or 6 years, you can already apply for a German passport.
And if you're interested in the German market, also long-term, take a look at the Chancencard, the opportunity card, which allows you, the name says it already, the opportunity to come here and look for a job, also work 20 hours per week. You are going to be checked for your eligibility based on a points or score-based system. If you have a degree, the language level, or also your experience in general. That is also another way. We have quite a few videos on that issue, so you want to check them out in our channel. Yeah. And in the end, it's also really about planning this long-term, strategizing. Yeah. If you are the one that says, I've hit the ceiling in my home country, I want to move abroad, I want more exposure, I want to work in internet.
Better work-life balance, good salaries.
That's what you are looking for. In the end, also international exposure. I want to work with people from around the world. This is Germany more and more becoming like that too.
Yeah. So we hope you understood the bigger picture about why countries like Germany or Germany has a shortage of talents, especially in tech and IT, and why it is a good idea if you are thinking about moving abroad to think about moving to Germany. If you want to do that, watch also our video training, which you find below this video. You find a lot of insights on how to do that. And if you need help on your journey, book a get-to-know call with us. We are more than happy to evaluate your profile, see if you have good chances, and if we think you do, we're going to help you to land a job here. For now, auf Wiedersehen and bye-bye. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.